So, in this video, I'm going to show you my fierce fire breath. It's the perfect breath that makes you feel alive, but also it really keeps you with control of yourself because it holds you front, sides and back. It makes you feel powerful and strong and capable. And like I said at the beginning, alive. Alive! That's better. You can't whisper alive, can you? Okay. Oh, what's on my glasses? There's loads of sweet stuff in my cupboard and I have an influx of ants in my kitchen. I don't like ants. Well, it's not like I don't like them. I'm sure they don't want to be inside. I'm sure they'd rather be outside. Oh, doing their thing. But there is plenty of them. I think we have an infestation of them. We're going to have to find the nest and get some powder. Okay. So fierce fire breath. Take an inhale. And feel as if the breath is going past the belly, right down to the hips and the pelvic floor. And then as you exhale, draw that breath up from the pelvic floor. Draw the belly button towards your spine, and at that point, front, sides and back feel fully engaged, and then the breath goes up, 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 up and up through the crown of your head. Okay, so if I use my palms to mimic the movement of the breath, turn your palms down, take that inhale and allow the breath to go down, to widen, to warm. And then as you exhale, draw that breath together, take it up through the center line of your body. Up, 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 up and out. Here we go. Inhaling, creating space with that breath. Exhaling, drawing into the space that you've made. Here we go again. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Okay. So now we're going to move with that breath, and what you're going to do is you're really going to feel how this exhale, how this really supports you. This is why you don't have achy backs when you do yoga, because your core's so strong. Okay, take my socks off for this because I want to feel the soles of my feet on my yoga mat. It's just kind of just how I like to roll. Okay. So if I show you the arm movement first. So if you sweep your arms up on the inhale, and then as you exhale, create fists and draw them to your core. So shoulders down, all of the power in the center of your being. Okay, so inhale, arms up. Exhale, fist to core, really strong here, shoulders down. Now, we're going to put some leg movement in, okay? So you're going to take an inhale, you're going to sweep your arms up. And then as you exhale, your fists are going to come into your core. You're going to feel that strength. You're going to lean on back into it. Bring your legs up into this right angle. Flex your toes and press your heels away. Bring your feet down. Oh, I can see them all creeping together. They get together, don't they, the ants? I think I might have found out where the nest is. Okay. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, fist to core, lean on back. Okay, here we go. Inhale, arms up. Oh, there's more of them. Exhaling. The ants are back. Oh, I see where they're going. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, fist to core, lean on back, legs up. Okay, now just let your feet come to the floor and let your knees go from side to side. So just simply windscreen wiping your knees from side to side. Okay, so just to really liven up this movement. When your legs come out, you're going to stick your tongue out. Ah! You're going to make a sound. Ah! Okay? Here we go. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, fist to core, legs up. Ha! Inhaling, up. Ha! Inhaling, up. Ha! Inhaling, up. Ha! Feet to floor. I mean, you can't help but feel alive when you do that. There's so much more going on. You're really waking up this meridian line within yourself that starts on the big toe, works its way up through the inner thigh to the core of your body and out through the tongue of your mouth. And it's an actual thing. It is a real thing. Okay. Basically now all I'm doing is watching ants crawl up and down my kitchen units. Fabulous. Okay. So that's some great core stuff, right, to wake up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a movement where we take the knees over to one side and we have this twist of the upper body, okay? So your fingertips are pressed together, your feet are on the floor, you take an inhale, and then as you exhale, just drop your knees over to the left for me. And then just let your upper body spin to the right and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, bring yourself forwards, exhaling knees to right and spin your upper body to the left. Inhaling forwards, exhaling knees to left, spin to right. Inhaling back to face forwards, exhaling knees to right, spin to left. Inhaling up, exhaling move. Inhaling forwards, exhaling move. Love this one. Because it's really, for me, we have the strength of the duality, and of course we have that feminine movement up above. And you know me, I'm all about duality, because duality is the precursor to presence. The quicker and more often you experience duality, the quicker and more often you will fall into presence. And if you can fall into presence, then you will fall into trust more. And then if you fall into trust more, you will just have more self-trust, this deep knowing that everything is all right. It's exactly where, as it should be. You are exactly who you need to be. And that's just fab. I'd want that for everybody. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some cat and cow movement, okay? With the breath. So ankles crossed, hands on your knees. I don't know why I'm doing movement where I've got to look this way, because all I can see is ants all over my kitchen cupboards at this point, guys. Okay, hands on your knees. Oh no, I'm going to be doing off this video. Okay, hands on your knees. What I want you to do is begin to scoot down. Take an inhale, let the breath go low. Take a gaze forwards. And then as you exhale, you need to round your back, really draw into your core. Bring your chin to your chest and move forward so you can see. Knees up, feet on the floor. Knees up, chin to chest. And then you're back into neutral. I really didn't want to be forced to the ants, that's quite obvious. Okay, so inhaling, forwards. Exhaling, strong core, rounding the back, whee, chin to chest. I keep on bringing my feet off the floor. I don't know why, I don't mean to. Inhaling, forwards. Exhaling, round. And then back. Here we go. Inhaling, forwards, head out. Exhaling, rounding. And then back into neutral. Take a moment to be drawn into that breath. Feel how fiery it is when you exhale. Okay. So I would suggest, seriously, like there are hundreds of ants in my kitchen. Oh, fabulous. Oh, I've got to go find the ants nest, haven't I? Oh, okay, so core breath. Really feel into the fact that when you take an inhale, the breath goes lower than the belly and it goes down to the hips and the floor. There's a sense of creating space with that breath. It's a soft breath, right? But when you exhale, that's where the power is. And you really hug into center, and almost it creates a wave. I'm going to go this way, so if there's any ants this way, maybe I'll be all right. Okay, so if you just kind of look at my spine, there's still a little wave. I'll sit up a little bit taller. Inhale. See that? Inhale. Exhale. Make sure the shoulders drop down and then that movement. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So I want you to go about your day and really notice that breath and how that feels for you and how it's showing up within you. If you've got any questions, let's chit chat. Alrighty.